So you kept your first 7.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to your second 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my second.
And this is my first 7. Oh boy.
That's not good. Oh.
No, yeah, it's not good for me.
Oh, okay. You should keep it.
Welcome back. I'm here with Jake and Juan. Know the patches and stuff.
You might want to take your shirt off.
I'd rather people not know, like, where we work. I let Juan choose the deck that I would be using today, and he went straight for Yisan. I think this is going to be, what is it, arch enemy?
This is pretty close to.
I think it's going to be Juan and Jake versus me. Oh yeah, so I'm playing Yisan. You've got your Iroas, God of Victory, and then you, Jake, is playing Daretti. Scrap Savant?
Yes, sir.
I'm going first. I won the high roll. We're going to go 1 into Sakura Tribe Scout. I can tap her, put a land from my hand into play. I built my Tishana deck because it was a little bit slower, but now he's got this deck.
Play Buried Ruin.
And he may just outrun me.
And
Mono red versus mono green.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Pass.
I'm starting it up quick.
Pass. Land for turn. I'm going to tap Sakura Tribe Scout to put a land into play. I want to tap a snow-covered forest to play a Soul Ring. I want to tap Soul Ring and a forest to cast Yisan. I will...
Yes.
Anybody?
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, I'm done.
Continue.
So then I was going to tap another snow-covered forest to play Sylvan Safekeeper. I can sacrifice a land, and target creature I control can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn.
Awesome.
I don't like your deck.
Andrew Jaffe, one of my, someone that always comments on my video, thank you for commenting. He told me that after a few games I should introduce you to Yisan, and I wasn't planning on it today, but he chose, so.
Well, I played a Springjack Pasture, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
I told him he needs to make infinite goats. That'd be fantastic. Just beat people's face in with goats.
Well, they're 0-1 goats.
Buff them up.
If it's his true, I can make them 1-2s or something.
Can I take this one back and put a different one down? Or once it's down, it's down?
I don't care.
You're good.
I'm going to bring Aegis of the Gods in. He
Oh, that
is
one.
hexproof.
He makes you hexproof.
He
Yeah.
makes me hexproof.
You have hexproof. Snow-covered forest. All my entire deck is snowed out, by the way.
That is pretty awesome.
I want to tap Sakura Tribe Scout to put another snow-covered forest into play. I don't play on my turns. I play at the end of your turns. This is actually fun.
How
I
much
haven't
health
played
does
this in a
Yisan
while.
have?
Don't worry about it.
3. Okay.
He's a 2/3.
3. And bring in Cathodian. When Cathodian dies, add 3 colors to my mana pool.
Turn 3 and I have so much mana.
I know.
I miss playing Yisan. This is awesome.
Bring in
Uh-oh.
Stink Drinker Daredevil. Cause me 2 less to cast any spell, as long as it's a giant. Any giant spell I cast costs 2 less.
Okay, end of your turn. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna steal one of these dice. I'm going to Yisan for 1. Kyrian Ranger. I return a forest I control to my hand, and I untap target creature. Or I'm gonna bounce a forest to my hand, untapping Yisan. I'm then going to tap for 3, and I'm gonna Yisan for 2. I wanna grab Seeker of Skybreak. I can tap it to untap target creature.
So he's gonna tap it and untap Yisan.
Tap Revolution over here.
I'm really hoping this is something nice right here.
I do too. Oh my gosh, I'm getting
Oh.
so many lands. So I'm going to tap Sakura Tribe Scout to put a land into play, and then I'm going to play a land for turn 3. I want to Yisan for 3. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to grab Fierce Empath. When it comes into play, I search my library for a creature card, CMC 6 or more.
I don't want to keep that.
I'm going to grab Regal Force.
Please do that.
I don't know what's going on, but it's scaring me.
You're scaring me, because I honestly thought I had you next turn, but I don't, because this isn't a freaking giant.
Bounce a forest to untap Yisan. I'm going to... Aw, dang. I'm 1 short.
I like your ding.
I guess I'll just tap 3 and I'll Yisan for 4. I thought I could get there, but I couldn't. Karamir's Acolyte. It taps for my devotion to green. Oh, wait, is there a way I can do this? No, there's no way I can do this. Dang it!
Okie dokie, I'll look into that right now then.
What is that?
He's recording the game.
Oh, good. Well, I won't disturb then. Y'all have fun.
Yeah, if you need them, you need them. Editing is nice, yes.
Yes.
Because I just can't have this continue. This is just not okay.
Don't worry about it. It's cool.
Play Starstorm.
Okay.
You'll do 2 damage to each creature you have.
2 damage to each creature. These are all dead. So, response, I will tap Seeker of Skybreak. I want to untap Soccer Tribe Scout. I want to put a land into play. Actually, I can do something else. Bounce a forest to my hand using this ability to untap Yisan as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the
Okay.
Cathodian.
And I will take it. Yeah, Sylvan Safekeeper is a good card, but when you're targeting me,
Starstorm deals X damage to each creature.
these are good too.
They did 2 damage, so
This
that
one's
one
dead.
died.
So this one's dead?
Yeah, my Caravage Acolyte was going to get me a lot of mana. And now it's not. Play land pass turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. End of your turn, I want to pay 3. I want to Yisan for 5. Seed Marines. What do you got there?
Something special, just for you.
Please be... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Another freaking snow-covered forest. I'm getting so much land this game. 3. I guess I'm going to Yisan for 6. Soul of the Harvest. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
I am actually completely okay with that. No, actually, every single time you put a creature on the field, you're helping me out right now.
Every single time you put a creature on the field, you're helping me out right now.
When it enters the battlefield, I return target card from my graveyard to my hand. Kyrian Ranger, and then I'll cast Kyrian Ranger. I'm going to tap Caravage Acolyte for 9, going down to 2. And I'm going to cast Regal Force. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card for... Oh, I'm sorry. I missed something. So... I'm so bad. So, Soul of the Harvest played Eternal Witness, so I would draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I played this one, so I'd draw 2 cards. And then 3, he enters, I draw a card. And then Trigger, when he enters, I draw a card for each green creature I control, which is 7. I'm running out of options here. 12, 13. I'll go down to 10, and I will Yisan for 7. I know you're gonna like shut me down next turn, so I'm trying
To get as much as you can out.
to get as much as I can out. 30-something creatures.
More editing.
Through the power of editing, I did some things.
You did some
So
things.
I had 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lightning Greaves I equipped onto Karamish's Acolyte. Awakening at the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. So I had to discard down to hand size, and I'm just going to show you that it is literally all
7
lands.
lands, okay.
I'm getting all my lands this game.
Alright, you have plenty of creatures. For 1 red mana, I'm going to play Blasphemous Act. 13 damage to all creatures.
Why? What happens? What is going on here?
I'm okay with that.
Are you kidding me right now?
So, for 1 red, I will do 13 damage to all creatures.
What is this? Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, there's that.
Okay.
You good with that? Okay.
No.
My Cathodian dies and gives me 3 colorless mana. Chat for the 3 that he gave me. And 1 red. And bring in Daretti.
Daretti, yep.
Tap for 1 red. Bring in Goblin Welder.
Yeah.
Choose target artifact the player controls and a target artifact card in that player's graveyard. If both targets are still legal as this ability resolves, that player simultaneously sacrifices the artifact and returns the other artifact to the battlefield.
Oh my gosh, Blasphemous Act.
Yep, that was a Yisan. I put that in the deck.
I should have known that that's what you were going for. I shouldn't have tried flooding the board. Man.
I told you, every time you played a creature, you helped me out.
Soul Ring. Because Soul Ring.
I pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to play Yisan. 4, 5. I'm just kind of wasting my mana vault. I'm going to cast Hall of Gemstone. During each player's upkeep, that player chooses the color. So before you draw, until end of turn, each mana-producing land produces mana of chosen color instead of its normal color. So this is meant to shut down like multicolored decks, but we've got 2 monocolor decks and a 2-color deck. So
It was +2 loyalty ability, so I discard 2 cards, and then I draw 2 cards. I'm going to tap for 6 and play Steel Hellkite.
yes. Well, this game was looking pretty good for me.
I
I
was
guess
looking at all
maybe
my
I
other
should
options.
have equipped Lightning Greaves onto my commander,
I
but
haven't put a land down yet, right?
No.
4.
and he's
5,
gonna cast the
6.
giant.
Casting the giant.
Yep.
Deals 4 damage to each creature without flying.
When tapped. So, not this turn, just when you tap it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So just letting you know.
Upkeep, draw. Why am I getting so? It's all land. I want to Yisan for 1. Fine Horn Elves.
So that one.
Oh, I chose green, by the way.
We had a minor discussion if you used Yisan that I was going to be the one to hold you down and he would be the one to beat you.
Okay.
I've seen your Yisan work is the problem.
Yeah, that's what I told Andrew, who was commenting. I was like, Jake knows what's up, but Juan hasn't played against it yet.
I also said that I would never use this
Okay.
deck because I don't like mono red. For this, I figured speed would
Yeah.
be best. I'm playing Warmonger Hellkite. All creatures attack each combat if able.
Oh, that's great. That's lovely.
Now I'm going to do my loyalty ability.
Yeah.
Discard 2. I only have 1. I'll pass turn
Okay, end of your turn.
with your red mana.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's right.
With your red mana.
I should have put Lightning Greaves on Finehorn Elves. And then I could have done it. You gave me a menacing look and then just started tapping
Oh,
out.
and I forgot. All creatures have to attack, so these guys would have attacked 6 at you.
Okay. Okay, so I'll block him and I'll take the 5.
Alright, so he's going to the graveyard.
Oh, it's the slow drop. What are you doing?
No, it's nothing.
Oh,
It's
that
just
thing. If a spell you control will deal damage to an opponent, okay, prevent that damage. Then you create a 3/1 elemental. For each 1 damage prevented this way.
But he has haste, yes.
That's cool.
So
yes.
he can attack this.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
he's required to attack this
Yeah.
turn.
So I am attacking you.
Okay, so you're going into combat?
Going into
You
combat.
also have that other ability. You could tap and do that before combat.
Technically, yeah, that's right.
Tap
When I tap it, it
and
deals 4 damage.
to each creature without flying and each player.
Right.
So I can do that and attack as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you can do all that.
So
That's crazy, I like
will
that
take
game.
the 4 damage, of course, because it's required.
it's a cool card.
And each. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
To non-flying creatures.
So it kills itself though. Take 4, and then all my things go bye-bye again. So untap, which means all your stuff would untap, all your creatures and lands. Untap, upkeep. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to untap my mana vault. 3, 6. The Immortal Sun.
Players can't activate Planeswalker's abilities.
Yeah. You can activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities. At the beginning of my draw step, I draw additional cards. Spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, and then creatures I control get +1/+1.
3 colorless.
What
And
has
play-
this game come down to?
Unstable Obelisk. Play Pilgrim's Eye. When
Okay.
Pilgrim's Eye enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Move to attack because I'm forced. 11 through the air.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and just swing it off.
Yep. This is my fate. This is my life now.
You know, I'm honestly happy that this deck is working. Not exactly how I thought it would, but it did what I thought it would against the full board of Yisan.
Yeah.
So each
I was
turn,
not
I have to
expecting
choose
that.
color, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. No, I got you. No, I'm still staying with the one I did last.
Red.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay.
Just for ships and giggles.
Gets and shittles.
You know, the thing I like about that being in is he can't bring his commander in.
That stops him from playing his
What does?
Hell of Gemstone stops you from playing your commander.
Why exactly? Just to know.
Because you can't use white. You can only
Because
use
you're
one
forced
color.
to choose
I
one
got what you're
color.
saying.
So unless you
So
have
I can't use them, period.
right. So unless you have like an artifact that taps for a color,
Mm-hmm.
or something else that taps for a color, right now your board state you're not able to cast them with Hall of Gemstone.
I can just play sorcery now, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
Sure, you could do whatever you want.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
you get it.
since obviously I'm red, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Disaster radius. I could read it for you if you'd like, because you're going to be there on the receiving end, or both of you. I don't know exactly how that
As an
works.
additional cost to cast this spell, reveal a creature card from your hand.
Yep.
Thundercloud something.
Thundercloud.
Disaster radius deals X damage to each creature your opponents control, where X is the revealed card's converted mana cost. Ooh,
What's its converted mana cost? 5.
5. So, yeah, this would actually be going towards him.
What
I
do
don't.
you think?
I don't have
He
any
has no
creatures.
Oh, you have no
just-
creatures.
You just wiped
So it
my
would just
board.
wipe his board.
Sorry,
which-
Jake.
It's okay.
That's all
It's
I really
fine.
had to do.
You
I'm,
just-
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, because I was going to kill him next
I
turn.
was gonna die.
I'm attacking.
Yeah. Okay. So
Take
I'm
your
down
six.
to 5.
Cool.
Am I gonna get something? Oh, I draw an extra one. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
heck yeah. Ooh. Elvish Mystic gets +1/+1. Concordant Crossroads. Everything has haste. Lightning Greaves onto Elvish Mystic. And I'm going to play the rest of my lands. I'm going to play my commander, and I'm just going to play everything from my graveyard because I'm going to die, so... Pass.
So, are you, okay.
I have nothing. I'm just accepting my fate at this point.
If I have land in my hand, I don't have to play it if I don't choose, right?
No, you don't have to.
So I'm
But
going to go
generally,
ahead.
you want to play land.
I don't want to, though.
Okay.
This is important.
Okay,
as
I
to
wanna
why
see.
I don't want to. So
I
I'm
wanna see what you
tapping
got.
for 7,
Yeah.
destroying the Immortal Sun. I'm going to play my Loyalty ability,
Yep.
sack my 2, and draw 2 cards.
All right.
And help myself in no way at all. No, just for fun, just so you can see what I mean by no way at all. I got a land
Yeah.
and a Wayfarer's Bauble, which helps me search for a land.
Basically. You chose my deck. I thought it was going to be the end of you, and now you're going to kill me.
Because I have to attack you,
Past
correct?
turn? No,
Yes.
not anymore. He killed the
Oh,
creature.
you don't
Oh, I'm
have to
going to
attack.
anyways.
But you're, yeah. So I guess I'm not quite dead yet.
You're not quite dead yet. But, I mean, you said everything has haste still?
Yeah, everything has haste.
Well, I mean, then technically then I can. That's because I'm preparing for the next step.
I have nothing. I literally don't have anything.
I'm scared of you right now.
I have land and an artifact that gets land.
No, I'm trying to see how I can play this. How I can play both the things. Thundercloud Shaman.
Okay.
Okay.
It deals damage equal to the number of giants you control to each non-giant creature.
So
So
one.
that's 1.
It deals 1 to
Just one.
non-jank, so it does it to
Oh,
you.
well, so, alright then.
Yep.
Swing on him with the 6, kill him, and then attack me with the other one.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
The board.
So now
okay.
I'm dead. So now none of this applies.
Yay! Listen.
Good job.
Daretti
Teamwork.
got the better
Wow.
of Yisan.
Teamwork. Even though at the beginning of the turn I had to pick, is this now what the colors they are?
No, it was second
It's
main
until
phase,
end
yes.
of turn.
It's until
I
end of
believe.
turn.
No, yeah.
Because you are now
it's
gone
until-
though.
I think.
But it was still until end of turn. It's still.
Yeah, let me
But
make
your
sure.
rules no longer apply because you are now gone.
But it's still end of turn. It applied to the beginning of your turn.
I would really like it if
I
I could.
think during each player's upkeep, choose a color until end of turn. So I think it still just applies.
Yeah, because it hasn't resolved.
So I'm good then.
I'll have to check. If you know, let us know how Hall of Gemstone works when I die. Poor Yisan started out so well, and then it all went so horribly, so fast.
2 colorless, and bringing in Genesis Chamber. So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if Genesis Chamber is untapped, that controller creates a 1/1 colorless mirror creature token.
So whenever your commander is to leave a zone, you can choose to put it back to your command zone.
I will, and then you
So-
have to pay additional cost. to
Yeah,
do
so
that.
now you pay an additional 2 to cast it. So he's exiling it. You can either let it go to exile, or you can just put it back to your
I'm gonna
command
put
zone.
it back to the command zone.
Yeah.
So and then I'm gonna pay 6. Bringing this artifact card in. At the
just
beginning
an
of each
artifact.
upkeep, I draw a card, or if I what is it called again?
Tap it.
If I tap it, Nim deals 1 damage to any target.
Tap my 6,
Recast the commander.
recast my commander. I can use loyalty ability same turn he comes in.
Yes.
Correct? Do the negative, sacrifice an artifact,
Yep.
and return target
Can he
artifact from my
can he bring
graveyard.
him in even though this is still in the playing field?
The way that the
The
commander
rules is
works is a
Oh,
bit
it's
differently
different.
because whenever your commander is to leave zones, like if someone was to put it to your graveyard, into your library, make you draw it, or exile it, you can choose to either do that or put it back to your command. This
How would
is,
it work then?
I guess, still in play, but I believe he can still cast his commander.
Because it doesn't follow the same rules as a creature.
Right.
Ah.
I believe that's how that works. If
I learned
anybody
it.
knows, let us know.
I'm sacrificing Genesis Chamber to bring in Steel Hellkite. I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 2 and play Gleaming Barrier. So when Gleaming Barrier dies, create a colorless target, colorless treasure artifact token with sacrifice this artifact and add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
I do 1 card because of my normal, and then 1 extra card because of the beginning of my upkeep.
Yes.
That gives me 1 extra card.
Oh, I was going to mention, by the way, at the end of his turn, respond by tapping this, dealing a damage to him, because then it's going to untap.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
I
you
got it
wanna
now.
do that?
1, 2, and then a white and a red.
Use one of these other reds.
It's only a red.
One of that's only a red.
Yeah, because then
That's
that
the
just leaves
option
your
for white.
options open.
Oh, okay. And that, so bring him in. Fumiko the Lowblood has Bushido, X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Whenever the
Nice.
creature blocks or becomes blocked, it gets X or plus X until end of turn. What
Yeah.
what is conceding me?
He's accepting
I've
defeat.
accepted defeat.
No, not yet. I have
That's
something
what I'm
coming.
saying.
Alright.
Don't do it, dude.
Okay, fine.
I gotta leave after this.
Alright. So 7, 13, 20. do 20 damage.
This came onto the field, this did as well, so he's only attacking for 10.
Oh, yep,
Mhm.
yep.
Because
you're right.
neither of these have haste.
You're right, so I'm down for 10. Move to attack my Steel Hellkite, and I can't attack with the Gleaming Berry if I'm correct.
Yeah, it's got Defender.
Swing for this. It's a 5/5 flying. Do you have any flying?
Who does not?
No.
I'll take it.
Alright, so you're taking that. And then I'm also going to pay.
6 would get rid of his staff as well as this big thing.
Yeah, I'll pay 6. And then I will pass turn. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature.
Oh yeah, that's game.
Alright, so I'm assuming you're hitting Steel Hellkite.
No, you want to hit this
The more.
because
The
he can
bigger
block with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
because that one's tapped.
Okay.
That one's tapped, so you
Yeah,
destroy
forgot.
that one.
This guy's still in play. No.
So he is
When I attack,
1,
I
2,
can't be
3,
blocked,
4,
right?
5, 6, 7. He is a creature.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you could just attack out.
And then it wouldn't matter because
Yeah,
he
that's
can't block
game.
anyway.
He
That's-
can't block,
that's game.
and you're hitting him for
11,
Sweet.
a ton.
12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Okay, that's game.
Wow.
You win.
Yay!
So I didn't have to concede.